Okay, dokie, guys. Whew. It looks like something else is gonna start anew, so let us have our drinks at the ready as we get ready for the next chapter. Wait a minute and welcome. My name is Yuusha Anime and welcome back to Course Party Book of Shadows. And now we are about to start on Chapter 3, Encounter. So we've now met the caretaker, we've now seen Mayu get ripped apart. Like, literally ripped apart from the stomach. Whoa. Holy bejesus, that was something. But anyway, we are going to jump right into this right now, guys. And I don't know what to expect. So guys, Ikebashoka to Encounter. Oh, Satoshi. Nice.
Tenjin 5番地の
What's up? What's up? What's going on?
これ23だよな。
Are you
それとも33か？
Are you looking for a house?
まったく山崎先生の字は読みづらいな。
I'm so confused. Who the hell's Yamazaki? Okay, we're back into the normal world. Yay! This really wasn't my day. I knocked over my alarm clock this morning, and of course it stopped working. Oh damn, rip Satoshi. When the protagonist's luck runs out. The very last pork sandwich sold out right before my eyes during lunch. And I was roped into a favour when I happened upon my homeroom teacher, Mr. Yamazaki, long after the school day had ended. So now, like it or not, I was on my way to deliver some notes to Miss YUI, our homeroom teaching assistant, who was out sick with a cold.
後でゆかに謝らないと
Oh
な。
damn. Okay, we're gonna see Yui Sensei at her home? Ara. I'll have to make sure. Oh yeah.
今日は早く帰ってゆかの買い物に付き合ってやる予定だったし。
Oh.
天神5番地23の11。
Okay.
ここか。
Yep, I understand the numbering pattern because that's the chome if I remember correctly. And then the number 11 is the part that's in there. Like where I'm at, it has a similar numbering system. So it's very surprising how Japanese houses are numbered in streets and a lot. I don't completely understand it
これが
myself.
6番地33の77とかじゃなければだけど。
Oh, that would that would be great if it didn't. I stopped and compared the memo in my hand with the apartment building in front of me. Oh, it was. Oh man, that looks a bit sad. That building. It was 2 stories tall and looked a little on the shabby side. Probably about 20 years old. It didn't seem very solid, nor was it particularly stylish or chic. It was a completely unremarkable structure in every way.
ここ
Yeah, it's
の
pretty plain.
207号室。いや、201？
I think it's best to read the mailboxes because I think they do have the the apartment numbers on them and the person living in them's names on it. Like mine does as well here. I was really getting fed up with this handwriting, and from a teacher no less. You wait until you meet the doctors. In any case, it seemed certain the apartment was on the 2nd floor, so I trudged up the startlingly narrow, steep stairs. Oh god. The metal staircase was thoroughly blotched with patches of rust. Why would someone live in such a rundown apartment building? Maybe because they don't have a lot of money.
先生の給料ってもしかしてすごく安かったりするのか？
Well, some of them are quite low, no lie. I felt a little sorry for her, but in a way, this place kind of fit her personality. Is that an insult or a compliment, I wonder? With that thought in mind, I turned my attention toward the apartment 201.
ここが201号室か。
Oh, so it's 201.
ゆい先生の家じゃないな。
Okay, no it's not. Okay, so it's 207. The door plate for the room nearest the stairs had a name I didn't recognize scribbled on it.
ってことは この奥か。
Yep. Come on, door number 2. Let's see what's behind it. Passing room 201, I continue down a narrow walkway toward the end. I'm guessing we're at the opposite end, where the stairs would be, because usually you would only have the balconies right there for hanging clothes out, because you would be able to put the poles through the metal bits that are sticking out the side of the house. Wandering alone around an apartment building I'd never been to before made me feel kind of nervous. Yeah, because you feel like if you go to the wrong one, you feel like the bad guy. It wasn't like I was doing anything wrong, but my back still tensed up as I maneuvered around piled up strollers, plastic toys, and bundles of newspapers. And then finally I arrived at the last door.
ここだ。
Okay, there we go. This was it. I breathed a sigh of relief. Yuri sensei, are you there? The door plate for apartment 207 reads Shishido. For an adult's handwriting especially, the letters were rounded and overly cutesy. That does actually sound like Yuri sensei. This was Miss Yuri's place, alright. Oh yeah, definitely.
なんだろうこれ。
Oh, what's happened? I leaned in to read something written in small script on the corner of the door plate. Oh, okay, hello.
要注意
Be careful of the cat.
ってえ猛犬注意じゃなくて
Yeah, Mokin Chewy. That's what I would have thought it would have meant.
ゆい先生らしいや。
So how exactly does one beware a house cat? With open fangs and irashaimase goshujin-sama. Is it even possible for a house cat to be threatening? Something tells me you haven't met a lot of cats. Some of them can be right dickheads. At any rate, I'd confirmed beyond a shadow of a doubt that this was Miss Yuri's place. So my errand was nearing its end.
それにしても山崎先生もひどいよな。風邪ひいたクラスメートにプリント持っていくならわかるけど、風邪ひいた副担の先生のうちに授業のノートを届けろって。
Yeah, that's a bit bizarre for a teacher to do that, but it's not
絶対におかしい。
impossible.
間違いなくこれ担任の仕事だよ。
He said he was busy with meetings, though, and really needed one of his students to help him out. But was it really okay to entrust a school student with confidential class notes? Yeah, I would imagine so.
生徒が読んじゃまずいノートなんじゃないのか？
Yeah, pretty much. Or maybe he just trusted you a lot. My mind kept drifting from one question to another, and I'd become acutely aware of the inherent value in these notes I held in my bag. But tempting as it was, I just couldn't bring myself to look at them. Mr. Yamazaki put his faith in me, after all. And I was stronger than that. I couldn't let this get the best of me. No! At any rate, I was here. I should have just been able to drop off the notes and be on my way. Putting all my doubts and misgivings aside, I rang the doorbell. Hello! And then I waited, and waited, and waited some more. But there was no answer.
あれ俺呼び鈴をしたよな。
I'm pretty sure it did.
ゆい先生
I rang the bell again, and also tried calling out. But there was still no response.
どうしよう。
That's weird, is she not in?
起こしちゃ悪いけど、でも心配だしな。
Yeah, because we need to drop these off. When we had heard that Miss Yui was staying homesick today, we were all pretty disappointed. That's why part of me was actually a little happy that I was asked to run these over to her. What, you like the teacher now? Is that what you're telling me, Satoshi? Oh? I figured I'd be able to check in, see how she was doing, and let everyone at school know that she was feeling better.
けど会えないっていうのは想定外だったな。ゆい先生ゆい先生
Are you there?
反応なしか。
No response. No response.
ゆい先生すみません。
You there? She was probably sleeping or out at the doctor's or something, but what if she were hurt? I tried opening the mail slot and peeking in. I thought maybe I could get a glimpse of the room inside.
ゆい先生
It felt kind of wrong peeking into someone's house without their permission. But I was legitimately worried about Miss Yui's health, so my conscience was clear on this one. Oh, God, okay, be careful. The cat is there. The cat is here. This can mean certain death right now, guys. This is the scariest part of the game. We need to act real serious here.
Neko.
Be careful of the cat. A well-groomed cat was facing the door and staring back at me. With its head tilted slightly to the side, it let out an adorable meow. This must be the cat I was instructed to beware. And since Miss Yui was always going on and on about her little buddy, I was pretty sure I remembered his name.
この子が噂の
More.
モレじゃなくて
Mone.
確かモネ
Mone.
そうだモネちゃんだへえ綺麗な猫だな
Careful now. The cat can probably fight. Miss Yui talked about a cat a lot in class, so pretty much the whole school had heard of him. She even had some tins of cat food hidden on a shelf in the classroom. What? Why in the classroom? Hold on. Probably because she bought too much and had no room for them in her apartment. Oh wow, that's like the definition of becoming...
モネ先生はいるか先生がいるんだったら起こしてきてほしいんだ
That's right in my ears, Satoshi. Do you mind?
モネ頼むよやっぱり無理かそりゃそうだよな
It probably might. My shoulders sank. I felt defeated. The hell was I doing? I closed the mail slot and stood back up. Is she outside with us
だ
now?
なゆい先生どうしたんだろう
I hope she's
どっ
alright.
か外出中とか
Probably.
空いてたりしないかな
Lost in this speculation, I placed my hand on the doorknob. And with a quick twist, I turned it and pushed on the door, opening it easily. Oh, it was already open! Wait, it was open? That's not normal.
鍵かかってないのかってうわいけねモネが出たら大変だ
Yep, not letting you out, pussycat. Hello. You're cute. You're gonna
お
scratch me,
前の
aren't
ご
you?
主人様は
おバイ
不用心だな鍵もかけてないなんて
Monet's whiskers twitched as I called out to him from the entranceway.
なんだその通りだにゃって
Cat puns.
モネもやっぱりそう思うか
Okay, that's kind of cute. And then depression. Here I was talking to a cat. Was this what I'd become?
どうしよ
Yeah, I think you become lonely, Satoshi. I was feeling pretty uneasy. Not only had I peeped into someone's home, I'd walked in without a second thought. Moreover, this was where Miss Yui lived. Alone. In other words, a woman's apartment. Oh god, I can hear the sirens already! No matter how many times I reminded myself that I was here on an errand, I couldn't help feeling that I had not only crossed the line, but leaped over it, you know, just like a good old 20 meters.
先生
I tried calling her name one last time, but as expected, there was no answer.
本当にどうしようかな
She's left the door unlocked, which is surprising. So either she's gone out and forgotten that she's locked it in her sickness, or she's here, isn't she? No, there's no way it's just a cat. She's here. She's just asleep, I'd bet. I was trying hard to avoid being too nosy, but my eyes inevitably began surveying the room, and this is a very cramped kitchen, let me just say. The apartment entrance led out immediately into the kitchen, and beyond that there was a sliding door to some other room. I could see light through the gaps. I strained my ears, but there was nothing to hear. No signs of life whatsoever. Miss Yui really must have been out. One more time, I tried calling out to her one more time, just to put my concerns at ease. I felt like I'd seem even more suspicious if I stayed silent.
ゆい先生持田です
Still nothing. God damn it. Maybe she was asleep on the other side of that door. Please don't do an Evangelion on me, please.
確かめてみいやいやいやいや
Shaking my head furiously, I cast out that sudden impulse. That was a terrible idea, pure and simple. Entering the apartment unannounced was bad enough, but walking in all the way in, opening that sliding door and peeking inside was just too
ていう
much.
か、このタイミングでユイ先生が外から帰ってきたりしたら、俺結構まずい。
Probably.
じゃなくて、だいぶまずい。
Yeah, it's gotta be bad. Monet meowed, as if in agreement. Thank you. Panicking, I once again surveyed my surroundings. I almost felt like there were eyes on me, staring with disdain. Oh no, my ancestors looking down on me. But... Oh, I didn't like that sound effect. No. How about no? But of course, nobody was there. Duts.
そうだ。書き置きを残していけばいいんじゃないか？
Yeah, you can do that. Wondering why I didn't think of this sooner, I dug into my bag for some paper and a pen.
山崎先生から頼まれたのでって書いておけばいいんだよな。
Yeah, that sounds fine.
俺のノートでいいや。
Hello, pussycat.
ゆい先生
Crouching in the doorway, I ran my pen across the page. I brought class notes at Mr. Yamazaki's behest. Everyone has been worried about you. Sorry about barging into your apartment.
あと、不用心だから鍵はかけた方がいいと思いますと。
Yeah. As I was writing the note, I sensed a presence in front of me. She was here the whole time. Right? On until just... What's with this ambience? Hold up. Until just a moment ago, this house had no signs of human life in it. But now, I could feel someone standing directly ahead. Standing and looking down at me. Fidgeting nervously, I put down my pen. Raised my head slowly. I saw a white... Jesus, calm down! Slender ankle. An ankle! An ankle scared me. Oh my god, her character model looks adorable like this, and she's got a panda on her pyjamas. Shocked, I shot my head up, and there, standing before me, was Miss Yui. Hello. You look very tired.
先生。
Hello. I just came to drop off some notes, so I'll be going. She was looking right at me, but she seemed decidedly out of sorts. Her hair looked disheveled. Her gaze was unsteady, and her pajamas were in a complete disarray. She was like a completely different person from the usual kempt educator we'd come to know and love.
ゆい先生、俺勝手に入っちゃって。
Okay. Hello. I stood up frantically and held out the note I'd been writing. But... Does she not see me? Miss Yui was just standing there, stupefied, with a completely vacant expression on her face.
先生。
Are you alright? I called out to her as gently as I could. But... Are you okay? She was really dazed. She seemed almost like a ghost. Can you stop with this music? Can you please stop with this music? You're making me feel like I'm in Heavenly Host right now. I had a sudden uneasy feeling. Worried, I'd walked up to Miss Yui, grabbed her shoulders and tried to snap her out of it by shaking her. But instead... Yeah, she's sick. Did you forget? This just seemed to make her cough. Oh.
先生!
A freaking bicycle, so somebody's probably ordered pizza. You okay? These were wet, productive coughs, and spit was shooting out of Miss Yui's mouth with each one. I frantically tried to shield my face from the spray, but my reaction time wasn't quick enough. Lick the spit! Yeah, sorry, dude. Yeah, go and get sick. I put a hand to her cheek and found it thick with a slimy film of saliva. Hello.
大丈夫？ゆい先生。
Miss Yui hobbled back a little, then fell to her knees with a thud. Oh, hello. She had completely sprawled out in the hallway, moaning and groaning the whole time.
先生。
Wiping the spatterings from my own face, I leaned over and took a better look at hers. She looks drunk. Don't tell me she... No, she's definitely ill. It was bright red. Strained breathing, a stuffy nose, and a visibly high fever on top of it all. She was sick as could be. She said something.
寒いの？でも汗かいてるよ。
寒い。
Come on, we need to make some rice gruel right now. We need to make sure she eat properly. That's what I'm thinking anyway right now, because if there's a sick person there, they're like this. You can't just leave them be like this. So it's either you help them take the sweat off their forehead, make sure they're all alright, or you help them with something in the house. Or help them with the stomach, just so that they can recover that bit better. And usually rice gruel is a quick way to do it. Thought maybe a sweat had cooled her down, but then I realised her dishevelled pyjamas certainly weren't doing her any favours. Usually when people are sick in Japan, they usually have rice gruel. With heart pounding a mile a minute and face red as a traffic light, I said about buttoning her up. Uh-oh, that's risky.
俺のことわかる？持田だよ。
Hello. You don't recognise me?
寒いならちゃんと布団で寝ないと。
She probably needs to
寝
loo.
ないと治るもんも治らないって。
Come on. She absent-mindedly extended her shaking arms like a zombie, slowly reopened her eyes and looked up at me. It was the gaze of a severely fevered
ゆ
mind.
い先生。
Hello.
司くん。
Excuse me?
え？
Eh? Whoa, hello. The sensei's going on top of the student. Somebody call the police.
司くん。
Oh, you're right in my ear. What? Tsukasa? Who's Tsukasa? Miss Yui was clinging to me tightly. I couldn't move. I was frozen in shock. She began to weep.
来てくれたのね。司くん。
Miss Yui?
つかさ？
Oh no. I'm guessing that's someone she used to know.
嬉しい。よかった。
先生待って、人違いだよ。
Oh, it seems like I wasn't getting this through to her at all. And the sensation of her chest as she held me was making it virtually impossible to fight her grip. I was utterly powerless against this opponent. Oh, hello. I had never realized before just how soft a woman's chest really was. Mochida is grown up to be a man, but this is not the best way to do it. Against laws. God, I am that weak-willed. I had to remind myself that Miss Yui had me confused with someone else. Oh yeah, definitely. Mustering all the strength I could, I gripped her arms and tried to pry them off me. Oh, but she was a lot stronger than I'd anticipated and wouldn't let me get away. Yeah, you look like someone she used to know badly.
怖かったよ、司くん。怖かった。
Yeah, it's like she's literally at my ear as well. Wow.
まさか来てくれるなんて思わなかった。
Wow.
うわ！
Huh? As she squeezed me tightly, I felt as though my upper body might collapse under the pressure of her softest parts. I was blushing uncontrollably.
ゆい先生、ちょっと離れて。先生ってば。
I struggled to wriggle free, but Miss Yui only grabbed me tighter. Our bodies were getting more and more intertwined. and every time I squirmed, Miss Yui would just pull me in even closer. She's so sick she thinks I'm someone else, but damn, the pressure. As her chest rose and fell erratically, droplets of sweat slid down into her cleavage. I could feel the heat of her fever radiating off of her steadily encroaching face, as well as the shoulders I grabbed in an effort to push away.
そばにいて司くんお願い。
だから人違い。
Questions were swirling around in my head. Why was Miss Yui crying? And who was the Tsukasa person? But I was most concerned for the state of her pajamas, which had become even more disheveled during our struggle.
先生、パジャマ、ズボン。
Oh, damn. Uh-oh.
ずり落ちてるから。
司くんあったかい。
Yeah, by the way, they slipping.
ゆい先生ってば。
Realizing that not a single word was getting through to her, I sighed resignedly. I'd taken care of Yuka any number of times when she had caught a cold and drawn a fever, but I don't recall it ever getting this bad. She is usually calm, collected and rational. Who would have ever imagined that a fever could leave her so thoroughly discombobulated? One of my favourite words.
もう。
I put more strength into my resistance and finally her arms relaxed just the tiniest bit. But her expression changed drastically.
やだ。
What?
先生、俺は持田聡で、司って人じゃ。
行かないで。やだ。
Miss Yu was acting like a spoiled child. This is oddly adorable. Slipping out of the shoes I'd still been wearing, I again drew close to her sprawled out form. There was no way I could just leave her like this. No, you know
後で
it.
気がついて、怪しまないでくれよ。
Miss Yui let out another lethargic groan, perhaps in response to my quiet murmurings. At my wit's end, I grabbed hold of her and did my best to carry her into the back room. I know it's not going to happen anyway, but gently willing her over to her unfilled futon, I then carefully lay her down, making sure I didn't drop her in the process. Then there was the matter of rebuttoning those pesky pajamas again. I hesitantly pulled up her pajama bottoms and brushed away the stray hairs that were plastered to her brow with sweat. I had done my best to avoid seeing anything I shouldn't. But I am a guy, so my heart was pounding the whole time. That just means you're alive. Miss Yui's pajamas were soaked through with sweat. She really might have been better off with a change of clothes altogether. But no, that would have been going way too far.
タオルとか何か拭くものでもあれば。って。
What have you noticed? Noticing a convenient stool bag carelessly tossed to the floor, I glanced inside.
なんだ。冷却シート買ってきてあるじゃん。
Oh, that was good.
なんで使ってないんだか。
That's a good question.
先生、ヒヤッとするけど我慢してね。
Oh damn. Sorry, it's gonna be a bit cold. Oh.
と。
Oh, okay, that's adorable. Even the cat's being nice. I actually thought the cat was gonna hurt me. I placed one of the compressors on her forehead and pulled the covers over her, and she's grabbing my leg. Miss Yui appeared almost instantly relieved. She exhaled contentedly, and her breathing became more relaxed. Finally, she was asleep. Get that sloop! Get the sloop! She's got a nasty flu. I've not had a flu that bad myself. Dots. Even in sleep, Miss Yui seemed to be suffering. Hello, pussycat.
なんだ先生が心配か
I think that was the case.
だよな。俺もここまでひどいことになってるとは思わなかったよ。
Mane had coiled up on my legs without me noticing. I began absent-mindedly speaking to him. He meowed in response, and our conversation ended there. as my gaze was still fixated squarely on Miss Yui.
さてどうしようか。ゆい先生。
She's asleep. Royally.
俺このまま帰っても大丈夫？
Probably not. She wasn't in any condition to respond. But
ゆい先生。
who's this Kasa guy though? Miss Yui's hand had slipped out from under the futon and was gently grasping my pant leg. She grabbed pant. Grab pant. Nah, she's not letting you go, Mochida. Sorry, but you're going to be here a while. Her grip was much weaker than before. But I knew I'd probably regret it if I went home now. Miss Yui just seemed really lonely.
仕方ないな。
Without disturbing Miss Yui's hold on me, I took a seat beside her. For the time being, I figured I'd watch over her and make sure her condition didn't worsen. I've got to admit, this is an odd start to a chapter. Like, why are we seeing a relationship between Mochida and Yui-sensei right now? And why do we need to know about this Tsukasa guy? But I'm guessing we're going to find out about that character in this chapter, I'd guess. Occasionally, Miss Yui's breathing would become ragged, and she'd furrow her brow. She was in a pretty bad way. Yeah, it doesn't look very nice. Wasn't there anything else I could do? I glanced quietly down the hallway. I noticed when I carried Miss Yui here that the kitchen near the entrance was perfectly neat and tidy. There wasn't any indication it had been used that day at all. She hasn't eaten anything, has she? I don't think she has. Monet's gaze shifted suddenly. I followed it and saw pet bowls laid out in the corner of the room. He's hungry and all. One dish was filled to the brim with water, and the other was piled high with dry. She made sure her cat had plenty of food over herself having food. You are crazy, Yui Sensei. You need to eat as well. God damn it.
モネはちゃんと食べてるんだな。
Oh yeah, definitely by the scenes of it.
熱出してあんな状態になってても、お前のことはちゃんと考えてくれてるんだな。でもさ、ゆい先生。
Nah, it's not
まず
good.
は自分の食事の心配をしようよ。
That's the problem when you think about others more than yourself, is you lose track of yourself. It's just something that happens. I shook my head at the whole situation and glanced down at Monet, who was tilting his head as if trying to understand me. I broke into a wry smile. When I'd pulled out the cold packs, I did notice some cheap convenience store food in the bag as well. I guess that was going to be her food for the day. Not exactly the best stuff to eat when you're sick. Nah, definitely not.
あと卵くらいはきっとあるよな。
Yeah, at least those bits there, because those could be very
卵
good.
がゆでも作ろ
Egg porridge, yes.
う。先生、
So we're actually making food.
キッチン借りるよ。
Oh. Okay, so egg porridge, I didn't expect that, so it's not rice gruel this time. Her face was bright red, and her half-painted, half-contented noises provided me with no clear-cut answer to my
仕
question.
方ない。ゆい先生の代わりに、モネに許しをもらおうかな。モネ、キッチンを借りていいか？
Do I have the permission? Yes!
ありがとう。
Aw, that's cute. Monet's cries helped assuage my guilt over entering a woman's apartment and borrowing her kitchen. That kinda makes it sound worse, but you're not wrong. Not that I had any reason to feel guilty. I don't think anyway. I mean, circumstances were what they were. Still, I had this nagging sense that I should have somehow felt bad about what I was doing. Well, yeah, this is a situation you couldn't have really predicted, so I can see why.
ごめんな。ちょっと離れるよ。
She's not happy about it. One by one, I gently peeled off each peeled off each of the fingers latched onto my pant leg. Pant! The expression on her face changed as I was doing so, from contented rest to mild annoyance, but there was nothing to indicate that she might wake up.
よし作るか
Yes, comedy! As I stood up, Money meowed happily and began tagging along at my heels. Come on, Money! Well, hello. And Miss Yui, now resting by herself in the bedroom, let out a sudden sneeze. That was a very loud sneeze. If anybody heard me sneeze, they'd have a heart attack. Well then, that's an image. Hello. How are you, Encounter? What the hell is this? Oh, okay, we're in a... Hello? Who are you? Masako? Who?
ちょっとゆい
What?
かかったよ今くしゃみ
Shami.
ごめんごめんなんだか鼻がムズムズするの
Wait,
ま
what?
ったくもう
What's going on here?
ティッシュあれどこやったっけ
Wait. No. It can't be right. Is this Yui Sensei's past right here?
あ
When she
な
was
け
a
れば
student?
私の使ってよせめてものお詫びやったじゃあ私使う私も持ってないよティッシュちょうだいはい
Oh, she's a good friend.
あんたたちねティッシュくらい常備しときなさいよ
Yeah, always carry spares.
面目ないまったくそれで何の話だっけ
I don't know. I just got it earlier.
だからさとうとう3年になっちゃったよねって話
Oh, so this is the final year. Okay, so this is literally Yui Sensei, like... Was she... No, actually, I think she was 23. No, so this is like 7 years ago for her, right? Or is it... No, she'd be 17. So that would... Yes. Yeah, 6 years ago then. Okay. If I've got her age wrong, please correct me. And I mean, badly correct me.
だねあと1年で卒業か
Yep.
卒業もだけど私たちそれよりもっと考えなくちゃいけないことがあるじゃない
Oh, of course.
進路よ
Yes, of course. Jobs! And Kata's not happy.
聞きたくない
Well, you girls are outstanding.
正直さ進路相談何回受けたって将来のことなんかはっきりしないっていうかさ
Also, the way to get the best jobs you can in Japan is to get into the top universities, because if you get into them, most of the big companies in Japan will hire you based on your university over your grades, which I think is astounding. I think that's astounding in my point of view. Because there could be somebody who's from a not so great university with like the highest grades in the country, and the others would be most likely picked over him just because they're in a more prestigious university. That I don't agree with Japan myself.
だよねどうするかなほんとねえゆいはもう進路とか決めてる
Oh yeah, she wants to become a
実は
teacher.
ねもう決めてるんだ
Nice.
何ゆい何になりたいの
Go on, Yuri.
私はね
Is it teacher?
私の名前は
Whoa!
宍戸ゆい
Oh my
17
god.
将来の
Yeah,
夢は
17.
先生になること
That is an adorable picture of
あま
her.
りよく考えずに人のことに首を突っ込んでは空回ってることが多い私だけどでもそんな私でもきっと頑張れば夢が叶うって信じてる
Oh, actually, as well, Yui Sensei in the very first game. Oh my god. She is one of my favorites in this game for a few reasons. Like, god damn, she got so much thrown away that she did not deserve. Just the same with Mayu, I believe, and Seiko. Oh, wait. I was supposed to read that, wasn't I? Hold on. But I believe that even someone like me can make her dreams come true with enough hard work. Kisaragi Academy 5 years ago. The cherry blossoms were in bloom, and the rustling wind carried with it the soft warmth of the season. I was a high school senior now, and was devoting myself to my studies in preparation for the day my dream could become reality. And that dream was to become an English teacher. Ooh, okay. My grades were on the fence for getting into the university I wanted, though. Yeah, so my best bet was to score a special recommendation from the academy. Ah, so you perform really well in the school so that they actually give you a higher recommendation and then they put you through. Not a bad plan.
よかった。急に呼び出されたから何事かと思ったよ。ある日の放課後、私は職員室に呼び出された。
Oh, I'm surprised that this bit has been read out.
何かヘマをやったのかとか、成績が志望校に及ばないとか、そういう悪いことを言われるんじゃないかってビクビクしてたんだけど。
Everyone freaks out about that. I've done it so many times.
私の予想に反して、呼び出された要件はとてもいいものだった。
うちの学園からはライバルはいなさそうだからこのまま頑張れば推薦してやるぞ。
だってなんかやる気出てきちゃった。この調子で頑張らないとね。
Nice.
それにしてもゴミ箱ってどうしてこんなに重たいんだろう。
Yeah, why is it so
ゴミ
heavy?
捨て場まで持っていくのも一苦労だよ。
なあ
I'm guessing this is Tsukasa then. Mikasa Tsukasa. Alright, I'm sorry for the bad joke.
突然声をかけられてゴミ箱を抱えたまま振り返る。それは今まで話したことのない男子生徒だった。
Is he an
で
underclassman?
も見かけたことなら何度もある。
Is he a kohai or is he in the same
彼は
Yuusha?
7組の
Yep, there we go.
三國司くんだ。
Okay.
そこ足元根っこが出てるから気をつけな。
Oh, okay.
あー
Well done, Yuri Sensei. There she goes.
ちょっとそこ笑うとこ。
だってよ
You're a bit of a dick.
もうそこはさ大丈夫かとか聞いてくれたって。
I'm laughing as well because I'm a dick.
悪い悪い。
あ、いいよ、そんな手が汚れるよ。
別にいいよそんくらい。
Yeah.
笑った詫びに手伝う。
ありがとう。
うん。これで全部拾い終えたか？
And he just wipes it on the
も
uniform.
う大
Nice.
丈夫。
じゃ、行くぞ。
Oh, okay. Oh, he's helping you. Aww. I remember it well. Even now. This was my first time talking with Tsukasa, and he left a strong first impression on me.
ごめん、重たいよね。
This is so weird to see a flashback to this. Like, I never thought I would get a flashback of Yui Sensei. This feels very bizarre.
別に。
やっぱり自分で。
Nah, he's gonna
い
insist.
いっ
Watch
て
it.。
はい終了。
Yeah, give it a few
ありが
bangs.
とう。
Nice.
助かったよ。
じゃあな。
あ、ちょっと待って。
あ
Hello.
Ore,
I want to
させてよ。
speak to you. Oh, you want a
いい
drink?
よ女のこれくらいで。
いいからちょっと待っててね。
ん
Yeah, she's insistent. You gotta wait.
友達が増えるというのは嬉しいし楽しい。その相手が三國司くんというのも嬉しかった。
Your
司
first,
くんのことは実は少し気になっていたから。
your first crush, eh? Oh, that's adorable.
よいしょ。
Oh, damn, that was loud. Most of the times I'd seen Tsukasa before this were in the school courtyard. He spent a lot of time there, sitting alone on a bench. Even after school or during summer vacation, If I happened to pass by, I would always see him there. And after this little encounter, we'd go on to make many fond memories together. Oh, this is adorable. Why do I feel like something bad's gonna happen now that it's adorable? But wait, no, nothing can come bad from this, right? Surely this is a flashback to like YUI years before the Heavenly Host thing. So no, that's impossible, right? Yet somehow the image of Tsukasa that stands out most in my mind is of him seated alone on that courtyard bench.
はい、どうぞ。
Those are loud echoey
コー
steps
ヒ
for
ー
being
牛乳
outside.
でよかった。
まあなんでもいいけどサンキュー。
これは私からのお礼なんだから、黙って受け取ってくれればいいの。
切りがたいやつ。
Yeah, that's a stickler. He's got a sense of humour. We walked to the bench together, sat down and began making small talk. That courtyard bench was a sort of mystical place. Yeah, you literally just see each other from across the benches and go, "Hello, neighbour. Hello, how are you? How are the kids?" and everything like that, yes. The leaves rustled over your head, and if you closed your eyes and opened your ears, it felt as though you were in the middle of some forest. And then if you looked straight up, the sunlight poured in through the leaves, and you almost felt like you were in another world. Oh, by the way, it's starting to get pretty dark in my room now, and it's only like 4:30, so this is making me a little nervous.
初めて座ったよ、このベンチ。
You've never sat in it before?
なかなかいいだろ
They look very
素敵
painful.
な場所。
They look painful to sit on, but the scenery looks quite nice.
だよな。
だからなの？
Oh,
この
she's...
時間とか昼休みとかよくここにいるでしょ。
Mm-hmm.
おお。
Yeah.
この場所好きなんだね。
まあね。
Yeah, it does look nice.
か。
The leaves rustled as a gentle breeze blew between us. You really had a thing for this dude, didn't you, Yui-sensei? But what did you mean by don't leave me? Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on. There's no way, right? Something's gonna happen here. Something's gonna happen in Yui's flashback. And it's involving him. Mikuni. Oh no. What the hell is gonna happen to you, Tsukasa? And I already like you. We were both silent for a bit. But strangely, it didn't feel awkward or uncomfortable.
引かないのか
Yeah,
いつ
what?
も一人で何してんだって。
Well, I thought you were going to say about why anyway.
この場所が好きだからいつもここにいるんだよね。
Probably not.
そうだけどさ。
Yep, there's another
他に
reason.
何か理由があったりするの？
ないよ。
Why then? So what would
じ
be
ゃあ
the...
聞く必要ないじゃない。
そうだけど、ほら、普通聞くだろ一人でそんなんつまらなくないかとか、意味わかんねえとか、変わってるなとか。
変わってるな. That's a very indirect of saying weirdo.
そんなこと思わなかったな。ここが好きなら一人でいたって別に変じゃないよね。
Yeah, that's fair
お
enough.
前、変わってるな。
Well, there we go.
いや、そんな顔しなくても、今のは俺的褒め言葉だから。
変わってるが褒め言葉？
Most Japanese people don't get sarcasm as well. So they're quite direct when they hear some stuff like this. So yeah.
そうそう。
なんか納得いかないな。
This is cute. The expression on Tsukasa's face was a dead giveaway that he really enjoyed talking to me. And I've always loved the feeling I get when I know my words helped brighten someone's day. Aww. I must have been sporting one hell of a goofy smile at that moment. Oh, hello. You're looking at me?
本当は
I'm
さ、
looking at you.
この学校でもっと好きな場所があるんだよ。
Is it behind the school? Are you gonna confess me right there?
どんなところ？
Please
秘
tell.
密。
Damn. You had to tease us.
とっておきだからな。
As
って
fair.
ことはそこも超素敵な場所なんだよね。
Yeah, but will you find it or will he tell you?
いいな、どこ気になるよ。
ダメ、そう簡単には教えない。それにいつでも見れるってもんじゃないんだ。
What do you
そ
mean?
この景色。
What do you mean consistent?
司くんは笑いながら紙パックのジュースを飲み干すとベンチから立ち上がった。そして目の前にあったゴミ箱をひょいっとつかみ、私を振り返る。
That's a very cute way of saying that.
コーヒーをおごってもらったしな。ついでに教室まで運んでやるよ。
Oh. No, it's,
Iino?
it's
Ah.
fine.
ありがとう。あ、私のクラスはね、
Oh,
4組だろ。知ってるよ。
damn it, you're well
シ
informed.
シドユイっつったら有名だからな。
Wait, she's famous?
どうして？
今から先生みたいな女子がいるって。12クラス全部で有名だよ。
Really? I'm famous because I want to be a teacher? God damn, I've been doing everything wrong.
それから私と司くんは何度か中庭で会っては話をした。
Oh.
校舎の中ではすれ違ってもほとんど話すことがないのに、中庭では不思議と話が弾む。
Okay. And also,
あ、またお前コーヒー牛乳かよ。
this feels so slice of life compared to normal. There's not even any horror. I think I've been recording for like 40 minutes now, and it's been very light-hearted so far. I'm very unnerved that it's all light-hearted right now. Yeah, what's wrong with it? You got a
好き
problem?
だろうコーヒー牛乳。
そんなことな
Coffee,
いよ。
you. Milk coffee.
1日に最低2本は飲んでるくせにか。
Does she really drink that
なんで
many?
知ってるの？
自販機でいつもそれ買ってるの。ここから見えるんだよ。
And you can see the drink? God damn, you're impressive.
ほら、そっち見てみ。
Oh, yeah.
本当だ。
You didn't realize that?
昼休みも放課後もいつもシシドがコーヒー牛乳買ってるのバッチリ見てたからな。
It's not cafe au lait, it's milk coffee. I can hear it.
そんなことを言ったら、私だって司くんがここのベンチに座ってるのいつも見てたよ。
いや知ってるけどなんでまた言う。
Hmm.
お互い気になってたんだなって思ったから。
I mean, yeah, you're both looking at each other's more subtle habits.
なんだそりゃ。
What? You're doing it as well?
中庭での会話はたわいのないものがほとんどだった。教室で友達と繰り広げる会話みたいにあまり中身がなくて、でもすごく楽しくて。
I appreciate Yui's voice acting in that. It actually sounded genuine then.
この場所夏でも結構涼しいね。
Oh, yeah, it's relaxing.
夏とか言うな。
Oh, why?
あれ？夏嫌い？
夏期講習が目前に迫ってたら誰でも嫌いになるだろう。
Well, yeah, but agrees.
まあね、私たち3年生だもんね。夏だからって遊んではいられないよね。
Yeah, that's what they
お前
say.
は随分と楽しそうだけどな。
私は夢に近づいてるって実感できて嬉しいよ。
Well, yeah, it became way more likely, and he did become a teacher.
私ね、人に勉強を教えるの好きなんだ。頼られるのも好き。
Hmm.
なんで？
That's a good question of why. Because some people would think that would be like being in control, or like having control, or being able to assist one maybe to forget one's faults even. So it's a very interesting
お
way
姉
to
さ
think
ん
about
に
it.
なった感じがするからか
Or that.
な。ほら、私一人っ子だし。
So you wanted people to depend on you because you missed out on being because you missed out on having a brother or sister?
ああ。
That's interesting.
まあ頑張れば。
わ、すっごいどうでもよさそう。
だって人事だしな。
Oh yeah.
そんなことを言いながらも、司くんはやっぱり優しかった。だって私の夢を笑ったりはしなかったから。
No, he only laughed at you when you dropped the bin.
先生になりたいって夢を話すと、大抵の人は笑ったり茶化したりで、あんまり真剣に聞いてくれない。
Well, yeah, I can actually picture
だ
that.
けど
easily.
司くんは一度も笑わなかったんだ。
No, definitely not. What the hell was that? Hello? The hell? Was that a big clock? I'm guessing that was a big clock. The season was quickly turning to autumn. Yui? Okay, this changed moods very, very, very quickly. After the school day ended, the senior floor was always a lot more quiet than its underclassmen counterparts. Everyone was off studying hard at the library with tutors. So one day, thinking no one was around, I sat down in a lonely corner of the hallway. Initially, I had grabbed my shoes and left the classroom, intended to head home, but along the way I started crying. I was overwhelmed. Did you do it? My sobs echoed from one end of the hallway to the other. Yui? What happened?
この日、私は無事に志望校の推薦枠に入れてもらえることになった。
You got it. You got it.
嬉しくて仕方がなかった私はすぐに友達に報告した。けれど、いつもなら手放しで喜んでくれるその子がふと表情を曇らせた。
I can imagine.
私の前でそんなこと言うんだ。
Oh!
まだ私は夢も何も決まってないのに。
Oh, you can piss off. You can piss off. Alright, that's not a friend. That's not a friend. That's a two-faced person right there. If that's how they act the first time they hear a friend actually making it where they wanted to go. That is a dickhead. Dickhead right there.
多分、私はひどくショックを受けた顔になっていたのだと思う。
Oh, she quickly
巴は
apologized.
すぐにほっとしたように目を見開き、慌てて謝ってくれた。
Actually, no, I take back what I said a little bit. I take that back a little bit. Around exams now, when people don't know what they really want in life, they lash out at others. I can understand it. I can. Not that I exactly did do that with others. I believe myself that I'd never even make it as far as I have to study abroad in Japan. I never believed that. I never would have thought about it like 4 years ago. And some people who'd looked at me years ago hated me for making it even. Which now look back at it, I don't talk to them. I don't. They lost contact with me, I lost contact with them, that's just the way it happened. It's just life. Some people accidentally let a bit more of their true feelings out than they mean to, especially in pits like this.
だから私も笑って気にしてないよってそう言ったのだけれど。
But you still kept it to yourself.
気にしてないわけがない。巴の言葉と表情が
Yeah.
鋭い針のようになって私の胸をつく。
Yep.
私考えなしだったのかな。
No. That's not your fault, Yui. You were just happy. You weren't rubbing it in. You weren't. You were so overjoyed that you wanted to tell your friends. That's what it was. It wasn't to rub it in. Please don't think that.
他のみんなも同じこと思ってた。
Yeah, that's the worst thought to have. And if it is true, that can really tear you down. That can. I kept wiping the tears from my eyes, only for new ones to take their place immediately. Why didn't I think of this sooner? So many people were still facing uncertain futures with no real goals in mind, and I was completely oblivious to it. I was the one with it would dream, running around like the cock of the walk and blabbing about my successes and aspirations. I wouldn't blame them if they hated me. Could someone that insensitive to the feelings of so many other people really become a teacher? Did I ever even have what it takes to begin with? No, don't judge that now. No.
Shishido?
I just heard a puddle then. What the hell was that?
声をかけられて振り向くとそこには司くんが立っていた。いつもは廊下であっても言葉を交わすことなんてないのに、この日はごく自然に声をかけてくれた。
Yeah. I think that's the first time he's seen you like
家
this.
族
I'm gonna end this video in probably about 5 minutes. 5 more minutes and I'll end this video.
すごい顔だぞ。ハンカチは？
持ってる。
Good.
じゃあ顔拭けよ。
司くんが戸惑っている空気がひしひしと伝わってきた。
Mm.
彼を困らせたくなかったから、私はこぼれ落ちていこうとする涙を必死に拭う。
Mm.
何かあったのか？
Yeah, come on. Speak to her. Speak to him.
何
Come
も
on.
ないよ。
No, speak to him. You're
何かあっ
lying.
たからそんなに泣いてんだろ？
Mm.
これはその友達とちょっと気まずくなっちゃって。でもすぐに仲直りしたから大丈夫。これはさ、あ、そう嬉し涙みたいなものだから。
No, it's not.
ふん。
嬉し涙って言えばね、私推薦枠に入れることになっ
I'm not sure if I did that out of respect for Tsukasa or just because I wanted to change the subject, but I cut myself off mid-sentence. I was doing it again. No, you weren't. I think he's figured out now that you've done that why you're crying. What was I thinking? Now even Tsukasa was going to hate me for being a braggart. Hell, I hated myself. I was the worst. Just the worst. But,
マジか。
yeah. He was happy for me? A bit taken aback, I nodded firmly.
やったじゃんか。おめでとう。
Oh, now this is lovely. Now I can see why she fondly remembers him. He was a good chum. He was a lad. He was a bro. Go on,
あり
mate.
がとう。
お、
ありが
だからなんで泣くんだよ。
Come on. Talk to him, please. Yeah, please.
まだ推薦枠が決まったってだけで推薦入試があるんだろ
Yep.
う。嬉し泣きするほど喜ぶにはまだ早いだろう。
そうだよね。
I like the fact that he changed that around a little bit. That was nice.
そうやっておめでとうって言ってもらえたからなんか嬉しくて。
Yeah.
たく。
ごめんね。
It's alright, Yui. You did nothing wrong.
何が？
Yeah.
泣いたりしてわけわかんないよね。
No, you know why.
そう思ってんなら早く泣きやめって。
Yeah, please.
もう大丈夫だから。
たく。
Okay. As I rubbed my swollen eyes, a smile broke through and Tsukasa let out an exasperated sigh. Then, as if suddenly remembering something, his eyes lit up.
そうだ獅子堂。ちょっと待ってろ。
Huh? Oh, okay. What's going on? Where are you going? What, man? Tsukasa ran into his classroom, quickly reappearing in the hall again just moments later. He was holding something. What's he got?
お前にこれやるよ。
Aww! What's it? What? What's the pencil? In his outstretched hand rested a short, stubby little pencil. Not the sort of thing you'd expect someone to go out of their way to lend you. It was pocked here and there with small scratches, but it still seemed to be in a relatively decent shape considering how obviously well worn it was.
受験必勝鉛筆。
受験必勝？
Aww.
これ使うと試験に受かるんだよ。
本当に？
ああ、
That's
如
adorable.
月学園に受かるのは難しいって言われてた俺がこれ使って受かったんだから間違いないよ。
Then don't you need
じゃあ
this?
これ司くんが高校入試の時に使った鉛筆なんだ。
Mm-hmm.
そう、経験新たかな鉛筆だぜ。
霊言新たか。ね。
Yeah. That's adorable.
あ、それだ。
Oh, I love this.
それじゃあ借りるね。ありがとう。
言っとくけど、貸すのは推薦入試までだからな。
Yeah.
一般入試の時は俺が使うから。 返してもらう。
So I'm guessing something happens between this and when she graduates.
だから推薦絶対受かれよ。
Yes, pass it, please. Nice. We obtained
鉛
pencil.
筆を受け取り笑顔でうなずく。今度は司くんも笑ってくれた。
人の気持ちまで勝手に思いやって背負い込んで
ふん
悲しみまで自分のものにして、お前みたいなのが先生になれたらいいのにな。
Also, it's not usually a compliment to say unique in Japan. It's usually more as an insult, as if to mean out of place. So if you ever do speak any Japanese whatsoever, just be careful about using the word unique, because that can have a pretty bad meaning if you use it the wrong way. For a moment, I had no idea what he was talking about, but then it hit me. Tsukasa had somehow sussed out from our conversation that I was crying because I had upset Tomoe. Yeah, he's quick. And he was turning that fact around to offer me
頑
encouragement.
張れよ。負けんなよ。
Yeah! Yeah!
頑張れって言葉は辛い時にはプレッシャーになるから言っちゃダメってよく聞く。
Mm-hmm. Yes.
けれど私はこの優しい言葉が大好きだった。
Yes.
私頑張るね、司くん。
Yeah!
おう、
この日から私はどんどん司くんに惹かれていった。
Yeah! It's adorable!
彼は全然そっけなくてちっとも振り向いてはくれなかったけれど。
Oh, no, I'm pretty sure you might have. Oh, damn. And there's rain now. Oh! Clearly recording events of that day now. Okay, this has gotten interesting, but I am all out of time! No! So I will continue this in the next episode, guys. Oh, wow, though. Learning all about Yui Sensei, that's something I didn't expect. And this is adorable. I love this background. But now, I'm worried about this line here. Because there's rain. I need to sneeze. Hold on. I'm waiting for it. No, it's not come yet. It's going to come at some point, probably when I'm still talking. So I'm very curious to see how this will go now, because this can either be a good thing or a bad thing. But I'm presuming a bad thing because now it's raining. So I am a little nervous, I'm not going to lie. But I am all out of time for now, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you want any more from me. And I shall see you in the next video. So guys, I will most certainly see you next time. Ooh, my goodness. It's about to get real.